There is a legend circulating around the television industry. It is about Channel Infinity. Channel Infinity is hard to get to, and reports vary as to what it actually is. I'll tell you how to get there, and what to do. Acquire television, preferably with an analog for the best experience. The older the better. Acquire a remote control. It doesn't have to go with the television you're using. Turn on the TV and set it to a channel that is just static, or just plain black if you're using a digital television. Basically, any channel that you do not receive. View the room for about 3 hours. If you have a significant other in the house, have them with you. It is also best to call over a few other friends. During those 3 hours, you should require a few items. I'll list them in order from the most important to the least important. Note, none of these are mandatory, but they may help. You will want an item that you hold dear, 2 handheld mirrors, a firearm or other weapon, a favorite book, a mobile communications device, a key, a sledgehammer, or pickaxe. After roughly 3 hours have passed, re-enter the room. Have everyone else wait outside the door. Close the door. Stare at the static or blank screen or whatever you set the TV to until you feel disoriented or freak out. Call the others into the room. Give them the item that you hold dear to the person that you care about most in the room, and send them back out. If you did not grab an item that you hold dear, hug that person and whisper a secret in their ear. Send them back out and command them not to come back in no matter what until you open the door again. Note, this will be harder for them if there are more of them, but it will be safer for you if there are more people. Trust me. Hold the mirrors so that one is reflecting the television screen into the other, and the second is reflecting you, so it looks as if the television is behind you. Stay like this until a question appears on the screen. If you do not grab the mirrors, then sit in the chair facing away from the TV until you hear a noise. Grab the remote. There will be a question on the screen. Press channel up to answer yes, channel down to answer no. There will be anywhere from 3 to 26 questions. If reports are to be trusted, the questions will be anywhere from trivial to deep philosophical personal questions. Answer truthfully, or you will not succeed in reaching Channel Infinity. After the questions, one of 3 things will happen. 1. Your favorite show of all time will come on, but in the episode, all the characters will be heart-wrenchingly killed. 2. You'll see a picture of your least favorite person or thing ever. This is where you use the firearm or other weapon. Break the TV screen with the weapon, then it will fix itself. Note, this is obviously the easiest one of the 3 things. And 3. A strange, shimmering vortex will surround you, and you will be pulled into an alternate dimension. You feel yourself here. Here's what to do. You will find yourself in a twisted replica of your house. You will need to go to your room, where you will find the 4 items listed that you will need for this part. Take them. Exit your house. Outside will be a more evil-looking version of our world, with red sky, a gray sun, dark orange plants, and an ever-present thin vermilion mist. You must go to the nearest public building, either school, mall, gas station, whatever. Use the key on the door and enter. The key will fit the lock. If you do not grab a key, climb through the window. Upon entering the room, enter Upon entering, find a room with only one entrance, sit down, and begin reading the book. If you do not grab a book, just sit down and be bored, scared, whatever. You will hear footsteps outside the door for some time within the next hour. Don't look up from the book. After you can no longer hear the footsteps, count to 250 out loud. Every 10 numbers, you will hear another footstep closer and closer to the door. Upon reaching 250, you will hear a knock at the door. If there are 3 knocks, open the door. If there are 4, say "I forbid you" twice, and then open the door. You will see a stone statue of someone you love deeply outside of the door. It could be a familiar family member, best friend, romantic partner, or even a fictional character. Smash its head to bits with a sledgehammer or pickaxe. If it is a female, also destroy the left hand. If you do not get the hammer or pickaxe, push the statue over. Exit the building from the entrance you came through. It will be night. Look at the moon. It will be rather either pink or green, and either full or half. If it is pink and half, pull out your phone and call your third most recent contact. Pink and full, pull out the phone and dial a random number. Before they pick up, bite through your tongue. If you do not get the device, pretend to do things above. Green and half, strip off all your clothing and sprint back to your house. Do not look behind you no matter what. Green and full, to put it bluntly, you're screwed. You'll be dead within half an hour. If it's one of those first 3, you will wake up in front of your television. You can continue the ritual. After this, you will have reached channel infinity. What you will do now is up to you. If you go to the guide function, you will see shows such as listed as The Meaning of Life or How to Acquire True Love. Choose one. Note: more people you have outside the door with your determinants, the revelations, or the shows. Most people, the better the chance you have of seeing the shows with more life-changing results. Or if you keep watching the static without going to guide or breaking eye contact with the television, you'll see a series of images that will, if deciphered, reveal the answer to all your greatest questions. There are at this point many options, too many to write here. Just do what you feel like you must, and something will happen. The overwhelming majority of things will be good, but some will be bad. You may leave the room at any point. However, there are 2 catches. You may never speak to one of what you learned after accessing channel infinity, and you may only reach channel infinity 4 times in your life. I hope you find the experience enlightening.